As we have started our sermon series in the Gospel of John, John 20, verses 30 and 31 have been key verses for this series. And for understanding the Gospel of John, the passages state, "Therefore, many other signs Jesus also performed in the presence of the disciples, which are not written in this book. But these have been written so that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing you may have life in his name." One of the reasons we can have great confidence that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, is that there were so many witnesses, so many eyewitnesses, testimonies of who he was, what he said, and what he did, right from the beginning of his public ministry. He performed many signs in the presence of the disciples. They were eyewitnesses of his majesty, and they shared with others. They shared the good news that Jesus is the Christ. Eyewitnesses are so important for us to trust and respond. Just this week, the sensor on my car indicated that my tires were low on air pressure. Well, I was busy. And I know that sensor comes on a lot, and at times the tires are really not that low. Well, my wife said that when she saw me pull up, she saw that one of my tires looked really low. I didn't trust the sensor that was flashing at me all day long, but my wife, who saw it and then told me about it, well, I trusted her. And so I went and I checked, and sure enough, the tires were really low. You see, we all value eyewitness testimony. Someone that we trust who has seen something with their own eyes and then sharing with us so that we can go and investigate. That is exactly what the disciples are doing. And the book of John is bringing those eyewitness testimonies all together so that we might believe and have life in his name. On Sunday, we're going to walk through John chapter 1, verses 35 through 51, which emphasizes the beginning of the powerful eyewitness testimony of the disciples. As we study this passage and the rest of the book of John, I pray that we will be strengthened in our faith. And that because of that, we will have even more confidence to share Jesus with others. We'll see you on Sunday.